Hello everybody, this is Roving Shadow. I am back with more Quest for Glory 5, Dragonfire. So, last time after our little mishap and having to redo it a little bit, we are going to be doing the next rite, the Rite of Peace. So we have to go to Atlantis and get a peace treaty. So I'll just go through these quickly. Okay. But there's a bunch of other stuff that we need to do beforehand. And actually, first thing what we will do...
Welcome, friend, to...
is, first off, do you say anything new? Okay, I didn't think so. Let us buy... you know what, let's buy 5 of those. I'm not sure how many of these I already had, but we have the money.
In agreement.
And let's also get this. We probably won't be using this for a little while, but we can at least get it.
We are in agreement.
Okay. Now let us head to the apothecary and give the lethe water.
You know that chocolate you brought us? It was really wigged out stuff.
Really? No. Let's talk about that first.
Hi again. You know what kind of a guy would ruin tasty chocolates by drugging them? Probably the kind of person who outlaws flowers because they make people smile. But thinks no one should eat candy because it's bad for the teeth. I took a good look at the box of stuff you brought us. I am seriously bummed that anyone would ruin chocolate. That's really evil.
It is.
You've got a lot of drugs here. The medicine drugs, not the cosmic enlightenment kind. They're bad for the body and put you out of harmony with your soul. But we don't have any drugs like the chocolate one. That drug was really wild. It was sort of like a bunch of super itty-bitty bugs and nasty, non-organically grown chemicals that combined for a totally bad one-way trip. If you find anything else as interesting as this drug, let us know.
Non-organic chemicals. I wonder who we might be able to talk to about that.
It is like sunshine to see you. I am very puzzled at this drug. It is almost more a disease than a poison. This is not a poison and will not directly kill the one who takes it. However, the victim needs to be fed and given water, or he will starve in his restless sleep. May you walk with harmony.
Okay. So let's give the lethe water.
River water, just like nature made it. This should be just the ticket for curing Erasmus and Chakra. Right, Julinar, my sweet?
I do not think that even the waters of Lethe can bring them out of their coma. But it will let them sleep properly, and in time, the drug will cleanse itself from their bodies. Thank you for bringing us the Lethe water.
Not a problem, and do say anything about it. Maybe if we leave and come back. Don't remember. Let's see.
Good to see you again.
Anything new? Nope. Okay. So, do I have... I need to see if I need to buy something. Actually, very well may be in the room in our chest. Let me just see quickly. Yes. We will be needing this. So, and I see that I already had one of those. Okay. So now as I was saying, who might know something about, let's just talk to No Man quick.
Ranger?
Anything? No. Okay. And I just completely lost my thought. It is gone. Okay, right, now I remember. So, who might know something about chemicals and stuff? The scientists. But first, while we're here, let's check the Adventurers Guild. Let's just see. Rite of Courage over, Friend of Elsa Wynn, of course. Northwest Pillar. This is not good. Okay. Elsa's not here.
Bad right. Hades, bad place. Good see you alive after dead place. Happy Hero Man and Elsa back safe from dead place. Elsa go dead place. Not good place to go. She mad you first.
Okay. So, now to Science Island for what I believe is our last time there. As far as I can recall, we never have to go there again. So, that is a good thing. That is a good thing. No more heading all the way around here and yeah. No more waiting for the gondola. This long run. But yeah, as far as I know, there's nothing else here after this. I'm hoping it is now though. Because if it isn't, that'll be bad because we're coming here for essentially nothing then. But if I'm remembering correctly, it is during this rite. Because the next rite is the last one, and by then this already has to have been done. Okay, so where's the rocks? There they are. Okay. So, let's see what's going on up here. Come on, let's go. That's right. Okay. Let's run in here. Oh, we got a point for being in here. Scientist isn't around. Gort's not up there. Let me just check something quick. Okay, science. We need our access code. So, let's go up here and see what this panel that Gort was always protecting, guarding, standing in front of. Okay, enter access code. SCIENCE. Enter. Science! And what is going on over here?
You should not have done that. You are not yet mentally prepared for the marvels that science reveals within its secret lab. Please go away.
Why would I go away? Aren't I a scientist? Can't I partake in this scientific endeavor? What is going on? This fluid would look a lot scarier if it weren't cotton candy colored. It's a... No, wait, it's more like a... No, that's not it. What the heck is this thing? Okay, let's...
I was just doing some minor adjustments on Gort. He was starting to act a bit heroic, and that would be most unwise. Science should be cautious, not foolhardy. Gort is now completely waterproof. He should have no problem seeking Atlantis, assuming that it exists, of course. Science shall rule Silmaria whether Silmaria wishes it or not. Too long it has suffered from superstitious poppycock under the domination of the so-called wizards. With those charlatans properly drugged, we scientists will reign supreme.
What?
Some people might object to having a reanimated dead creature for a king. However, Gort shall be guided by my scientific genius, and such superstitious prejudice shall be eliminated.
Okay, so Gort is a reanimated dead creature. Lovely. kind of figured
You
that.
have not yet proved yourself worthy of the knowledge of this laboratory. Kindly forget that you have seen this. By the way, try not to mention the fact that Gort isn't quite human. Some people just won't understand. It shall be our little secret. Oh, and that bit about the drugged wizards? Forget you heard that. Why don't you? That's a good lad.
I don't think I can really do that. I do now just want to wait around, see if, oops, wrong thing. Dr. Mobius says anything different. So let's... Oh. I can't even actually enter now. Okay, let's see. I believe we can just go and talk to the, guards at the front of the Hall of Kings. I could be wrong. We might not have to do that. It might just happen automatically. But we can tell them about the scientists are the ones who drugged the wizards. But again, I'm not sure when exactly we do that. It may just be an automatic thing. So let's see. Can we say anything? Nope. Okay, so in the meantime then, let us go back to the inn. We will leave and re-enter. And we should get a little scene. So let's see. Okay, not quite yet. Okay, maybe sometime later. It might be later the evening. Let's actually rest for 2 more hours and see. Because there is a scene that will happen automatically. I'm not sure the exact time. I only know that it needs to be at night. We have to enter the front door. Okay, so might take a few days, but let's sleep, because there's a scene as well if we sleep.
You, wake up. I need to speak with you.
And how did you get into our room?
I am being watched, so I had to make certain no one sees me speaking with you. I believe that my sponsor Minos is behind all of the problems in Silmaria.
What?
He acts kind to me, but I do not trust him. He knows too much about what is going on here. I also know he does not like you very much at all. It would
Why
not
not?
surprise me if the assassin tries to kill you next. You are the biggest threat to Minos. You may be the next king here.
Okay, let's talk.
Are you always so polite to someone who breaks into your bedroom? Or only to the women who do so? Make no mistake, I will do everything I can to become king here. However, I will do this the right way, the proper way. I will earn the kingdom fairly, or I will not accept the title. You and I may be allies, but we are also competitors. The best of us will rule Silmaria, and I believe that will be me.
Nah.
I believe that Minos wishes to be king of Rite. His family once ruled this island, and he believes that he should as well. He is trying to use me to gain control of the kingdom, but he is learning that I do not follow orders very well. I'm not such a good little girl as he first believed. I have not had the pleasure to see the assassin, but I am looking forward to the meeting. I too carry antidote, and I'm very capable of making him pay for the deaths he has brought here. I must be very cautious. I cannot be seen speaking with you again. If Minos suspects that I am working with you rather than against you, I think both of us will be the target of the assassin. Minos was not pleased that I aided you with the Hydra. He has invested a lot of money in getting me here. He wants me to win by any means possible. Minos is not a very good judge of character. He knows that I led the brigands in Spielburg, although I do not know from where he got this information. He believes I ran the brigands to overthrow my father. He thinks I'm a rogue without scruples. I do not intend to alter this opinion. If he believes me to be a villain like himself, he may confide more in me. When I have the proof that he is guilty, I will make him face justice. I just wished you to know my suspicions in case I am killed. If I cannot prove that Minos is guilty, then you must do so. Besides, you and I could be friends, if it were not that we always seem to be playing on the opposite sides.
Okay.
You are correct. I must be returning to Minos' ship before I am missed. I will see you in the Hall of Kings. Take care.
Okay. So, who saw that coming? I mean, it was kind of obvious that Minos was... just his look, his attitude, everything about him sort of screamed that he's the bad guy. And let's... you know what? Let's have chocolate for breakfast because... why not? Okay, so... that was an interesting little conversation. So we are probably going to be the next target of the assassin. That is not a good thing. That is a very bad thing, actually. Trying to think of who I want to talk to. No, first let's go to the famous adventurer. Actually, you know what? Let's see if Elsa is here at all. I don't think she shows up here anymore. I could be wrong. But let's go to the famous adventurer. I know he has new stuff to say. Let us also talk to Pholus quickly, just to see what he has to say. I believe he does make mention of stuff from like us going to Hades and everything.
You've got to really learn how to tread water.
Or for this right.
Don't you? I'm surprised to see you still around, considering the last rite. I learned to swim from the famous adventurer. He gave me a book about it. Those Tritons are bad news. Even if you don't drown trying to fight them, they got spells and everything. They're supposed to talk to the fish and get them to help them too. Most people just drown, though. I bet you can do this one. Don't know how, but I'm sure you'll win. You better, or we might get stuck with a woman as king of Samaria.
Yes. Be stuck with a woman. Oh, I guess let's rest an hour. Okay. Let us talk to famous adventurer.
You practice your swimming lessons? Sounds like they are going to come in handy for you. I've been thinking about your next rite. Reminds me of some good times I had a long time ago. Hippolyta, that's her name? The queen, I mean. She and I, well, we had some times together. She called me Silvertongue. She'll remember me.
Silvertongue.
If you're going to Atlantis, you better find a way to breathe water. No way you can get there without drowning otherwise. I'll let you in on some well-kept secrets, because I know you're a good guy. Atlantis isn't out in the middle of the sea. It's right smack dab in the middle of the island of Skyrus, in the lake in the center of the island. Tough getting there, though. Those Tritons guard those waters pretty thoroughly. Well, there are a few secret panels I found in Atlantis. The last side panel of the first sections of the wall had a small secret passage. Got me past a guard, if I recall right. Then there was a big circular tower with a shell on it. Yeah, it had a secret passage on the side that led directly to the throne room. You gotta be very sneaky to use them, though. The Tritons will be doing their best to kill all intruders.
Okay, so that is very
If you
good
think of it,
information.
You might take the queen some flowers. Tell her they were from me. She might like that.
Okay, we will do that. We will do that. We'll have to grab some flowers. But let's see. Let's see. What else do we need to do? What else do we need to do? Done with Silence Island. We talked to him. Talked there. Well, I guess we can go see Arana now. I don't think there's anything else that we will need to do anything with in Somaria now. Let's grab a couple. Okay, probably fastest to just teleport to our inn. Okay, and then let me just double check. Let me just see if entering, if maybe it is during the day, but I'm almost certain it's at night. Yeah, okay. And I'm sure it's during this rite. Maybe it's the next rite, but I don't know. Okay, let's hop on our balloon. And if I'm not mistaken, it's up in this way. Katrina, she's on an island towards the south, I believe, whereas Arana is up here. Arana's retreat. Does kind of look like a broken guitar, doesn't it? Okay, let's head on in here, and very interesting looking place.
Welcome again to my garden. Enjoy a moment of beauty when you can. I know you are very busy.
But let's look around first and then we'll talk. I'm not going to read all these. I'll just leave them up there so you can read them. Anything else to... Ah, yes, there's a lovely little fountain. However you trust this one. Okay, so let us talk to Arana. Let's
I can
greet.
tell by your seriousness that something is on your mind. What troubles you so, my friend? I have taken some time to learn more about this place of islands and sea. There is much unhappiness and danger here. It saddens me to know that the beauty of this area is so marred. In my endless sleep, I too dreamed of you. It gave me great comfort to know that someone was there who cared about me.
And that is a reference to all those dreams we had in the last game.
Atlantis was a land of wizards and users of magic. It sunk into the sea eons ago when by their magics they released a dragon-like creature of fire and destruction. Some were able to survive by transforming themselves into sea creatures. I have heard that the city is protected by water and by land, though it lies in the depths. All that live there have magic still, and guard their city well. You will need to swim a long time if you are to go to Atlantis. I shall make you a gift. Take this, and you shall breathe the water as if it were air. Send the message of peace with Silmaria.
Okay, we have a amulet of water breathing. Very nice. So, we can now breathe underwater. Is there anything new? Okay, let us now... I think we can make this place look a little bit better with some magic seeds.
These seeds are magical. How wondrous. It is so sweet of you to give me such a fine gift. I thank you for your kindness.
Okay, so now all these all this jewelry, I'm not entirely sure if she likes them or not. Let's see. The necklace.
But I have all that I need now on...
Okay, so doesn't take that. Doesn't take that. What about shells?
Thank you.
No. Chocolate?
What is this? Ah, a gift of bonbons. I cannot remember when I last enjoyed such a pleasure. My thanks to you. You have been more than generous with all that you have given me. I thank you for my life, as well as these gifts. What is this?
Okay, let's give just a
What is
few
this?
more of those. Let's see. Let's leave and
Welcome again to my
re-enter.
garden. Enjoy a moment of beauty when you can. I know you are very busy.
Okay, so nothing new there. Now, I am not sure if we can do this now or if we have to wait a little bit longer. Actually, you know what? You have some flowers. Let's give some flowers.
These are lovely. What a shame that they had to be killed for me to be able to appreciate their beauty. Still, their seeds will grace my garden. My thanks to you.
Okay,
These are
let's
lovely.
give
These are
a
lovely.
few more. Okay. Now, let's see if we can give her a ring. So, essentially a ring of marriage. Yes, we may be
No one
able
has
to...
ever asked me to marry them before you. I am flattered and pleased, but we need to understand each other before we choose to wed. Let us talk to one another some before I make this decision.
Okay, that's what I wasn't sure of. I wasn't sure if we could do this like right now, but yeah, so essentially what we could do throughout the game is is it 4 or 5? I think 4 women that we could essentially marry. Arana is one, and if I am not mistaken, only paladins can marry her. Katrina is another choice, which I believe only wizards can marry her. Not positive about that, but I'm pretty certain paladins cannot because they're like too good. Fighters, they don't have magic, and thieves are too dishonest. There's also Elsa we could marry. That's, I believe, fighters are the best for her. Thieves I also think can. Actually, I think everyone can marry Elsa. And then there's Nawar, which, go figure, which also anyone can marry. However, as a paladin, you get the most points for marrying Arana. So, and she doesn't like jewelry and stuff. She likes natural stuff. She likes the chocolate, those magic seeds. Let's see. Elsa, you have to give her the Hydra teeth or claws or whatever they were. Flowers, jewelry. Nawar, it's flowers, jewelry, just that stuff. Katrina, I'm actually not too sure what you give her. I think jewelry is okay. Some like chocolates, those are pretty okay. I think some magical items, but I'm not positive. And let's just wait until there. Okay, let's enter. Ah, yes, yes.
I really need your help. Oh, please say you will, pretty please.
What am I agreeing to? What am I agreeing to? Okay.
Great. I told everyone that I had a belly dancer to entertain
What?
this evening. Unfortunately, Tessie couldn't fit into the belly dancing
What?
costume. My gal Sal has a black eye, and Tony has a broken toe, so they couldn't do it. And that left Rover, and he refused. All you need to do is go up on stage, get dressed, and come out dancing. Just wiggle your butt and wave your arms, and you'll do fine. We're all rooting for you.
Goodness. Oh, man. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This is gonna be bad. Very, very bad. Oh, well, hopefully there won't be many people here. Oh, there's not too... Oh my goodness. I apologize. The eye bleach is right over there. Oh my goodness. But not too bad. I have to say, we are pretty good at dancing. Yeah. Whew. That, quite hideous. Quite hideous. Okay, and let us, quickly have some food before we die. Okay. Okay, don't say anything. Can we talk to her at all? Still, thank you. We'll praise her music. And we'll say goodbye. Let's talk to Wolfie.
It is very nice to be out at night instead of painting all the time alone. No man asked me to come to the inn this night to see a dance. I did not know that it would be you that was dancing.
Me neither. Me neither.
The dance was most interesting, I am thinking. Thank you very much for the dance. I have never seen anything like it before this.
No, oh, I hate you, Anne.
That was fun. I don't think I laughed so hard since Tony Maloney made phony baloney. You did good. You can dance for me any day, Jay. It was fun, honey bun.
Yeah. You know what? Can we get food? Maybe not because I just ate. Oh, okay, we can. I'm not sure if there's anything special that we'd get right now, but let's see.
Today's treat is goop soup with...
Okay, so, no. Nothing new. There is, at some point, a special meal, but that'll come up after this next rite. Yeah. Okay, let us go to sleep. Lock the door. Okay, we'll sleep until morning. Okay, so now let's head on out and... Actually, you know what? I think I'll stop here. Next time we'll go back to Arana's... Actually, you know what? We'll do that now. Just because I think the flowers will have grown. I think it takes essentially a day. And we'll see those. Then we'll stop. And then next time, it'll essentially just be us going to Atlantis and taking care of this rite. So let's head on up here. Oh, and we actually have a fight tomorrow. Or today.
Welcome again to my garden. Enjoy a moment of beauty when you can. I know you are very busy.
They did not grow yet. Might take a while, might take after this next rite. But, okay. I suppose we will stop here then, and next time we'll take care of our fight first, and then we'll do everything with Atlantis. So, well, let's save first before I forget. Oh, slick. I do not remember that. When we have just turned on silly clowns. Okay. I forget what that does in this game, but okay. Oh. Head to Atlantis. Atlantis. And that's gonna bother me. Atlantis. Okay. So yes, next time that is what we will do. So I will see you all next time.